A couple of months ago, I really messed up my thumbs. I was digging some trenches in my yard and I sprained it. Probably aggravated it even more by digging and shoveling more over the next few weekends. Now, the irony of all of this is that I'm a physical therapist and I know the right exercises and stretches to do to help the 30 different muscles that work together carefully to move your fingers and your hands in multiple directions. And most of these muscles actually live in your forearm, but there are literally a handful of these muscles located between your fingers and at the base of your thumb. These are called intrinsic hand muscles and act to spread your fingers apart, bring them back together, and also allows us to oppose our thumb to touch each of our fingers. And trust me, you do not want to miss a single one of these hand puns that I'm going to be throwing out there today. I'm going to practice my dad jokes because I'm going to be a dad later this month, and I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. Now, these small muscles in the hand may seem tiny, but they play a big role in our grip and our dexterity. Of course, as we age, it's very common to experience arthritis in our fingers, in our thumb, and our hands, which can make it really difficult to grip and to hold onto simple items like cups and utensils. And after I injured my thumbs, I started doing some stretches and exercises for the hand, but I knew that I could also get significant relief through targeted hand massage to these muscles as well. Hand massage can be a great way to help decrease pain and to improve dexterity, even relieve symptoms associated with carpal tunnel syndrome or neuropathy. Now, the challenging part of massaging your own hand is that you're using the muscles of one hand to try to relax the other hand muscles, and this can cause further strain and soreness on the hand that's providing the massage. So I was tired of this thumb pain and I decided to do something about it. So let me show you something that I bought because I was curious to see how it worked for me. This video is not sponsored. They did not send anything to me for free. I bought this thing myself, and I've got to say, it works really well, and it's super handy. I'm sorry. I had to throw it in there. It's called the iRelieve Hand and Wrist Massager, and it's seriously become a staple in my at-home physical therapy tools. The unit is small, it's compact, it's got a rechargeable battery so you can move it around and use it anywhere you want. We keep ours in the living room and we use it while we're watching TV. We switch hands on and off with the 15-minute sessions as they turn off. It has 6 different modes or programs that can be combined with 6 different intensity levels to provide a customized massage. I like using the hand massager on program 2 with intensity level 3 because I really can't handle any more than that. After this dad joke, he realized that he needed help. Would you consider giving this video a thumbs up as part of your support? You can make a difference. Seriously though, it gets really intense, and level 3 is all that I really need to get a good compression massage to relieve the pain in my hand and thumb. Now, the airbags inside will inflate and deflate to provide that compression massage. There are no kneading balls or shiatsu style rollers in this unit. It's designed to provide a compressive massage that helps to draw swelling back away from your fingers and hands and wrists, back in towards the heart and back into circulation. Now, the airbags also have these tiny knobs that provide an acupressure treatment, so when you're finished with the massage, you may feel or see little indentations on your hand from the rubber knobs. It doesn't hurt, but that's what they are. The unit also has a vibration mode and a heat mode that can be turned on and off depending on your preference while using the unit. Sometimes the heat feels nice. I rarely use the vibration mode because I feel the compression and the heat provides just enough massage to help my hand and my thumb have zero pain afterwards. Using this thing's pretty intuitive. Simply place your hand inside the unit so your palm faces down and it feels like it's holding on to the rounded airbag on the bottom of the unit. Then press the power button and turn it on by pressing the mode button once. It goes on to the first program. You can press it again and it'll go to the second program and cycle all the way through the 6 different programs. Again, I like mode 2. And then you can change the intensity level through 6 different intensities, and I typically put it on intensity 2 or 3. Finally, just relax your hand and your wrist, and the massager will provide a compression massage to your hand. You could hold it down, up like this. It doesn't really matter how you're holding your hand as long as it's comfortable. Now, this massage should not be so intense that your fingers turn purple. You can see your fingers out of the top of the machine. Do not let them turn purple or blue. That's excessive. Or if it has excessive pain, lower the setting, change the mode, or just turn off the machine for a while and let your hand relax. Let me turn it on and show you. It's really not loud. I'll turn it on to mode 2 and intensity level 3. And you might be able to hear the airbags inflate. But honestly, you could have a conversation, watch TV, and your partner could be sitting on the other side of the couch and won't hear this thing going. If you turn on the vibration, that gets a little bit loud. You can hear that right there. So the vibration has a constant mode and a pulsating mode. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet. I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first saw a hand massager like this, my initial reaction was that it kind of looked like a gimmick. But if you're experiencing hand and thumb pain, you probably feel the same way. I was just ready to try anything. And honestly, I was surprised with how good my hand felt after using the massager with just one cycle through it, 15 minutes worth. And after a few weeks of using it, the thumb pain, hand pain really decreased significantly. And now I really don't have any issues unless I'm gripping something very hard and I re-sprain it or re-injure it. And then I go back to the hand massager and it helps to relax it. So it's really compact, really lightweight, easy to use, easy to store. Doesn't take up so much space, so I gotta hand it to them. This thing really works. It's a really nice tool from IRelieve, and I just want to share that with you guys. It's a nice way to relax the muscles of the hand and the wrist if you're working in the yard, gripping tools, using small equipment. If you got pain in your wrists or your hands, or your thumb especially, from typing all day or just working outside, I think you're gonna find the IRelieve hand massager to be a helpful tool. I give it 2 painless thumbs up, and I hope you give this video a thumbs up as well. If you wanna see the exact unit that I bought, you can check that out in the description below or click right here. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.